Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't miss. Demi Burnett, a Bachelor in Paradise alum, reveals the astounding reasons she has been celibate. She relates these insights while revealing that she is quite single and hasn't been on a true date in years. She's been in significant relationships in the past. However, they did not work out. What has changed for Demi that has caused her to become celibate? Keep reading to learn more. Demi Burnett reveals reasons for lack of intimacy. Demi Burnett made her Bachelor Nation debut on season 23 of The Bachelor. She then appeared on the 6th and 7th seasons of Bachelor in Paradise. More over a year ago, she was diagnosed with autism. Since then, she has realized why she has had various troubles her entire life. She admits to struggling with being overstimulated and maintaining proper hygiene. When she spoke openly about her diagnosis, she stated, "I don't take care of myself. I'm also feeding myself. It's difficult for me to eat since there are so many demands associated with eating, such as deciding what to eat, preparing the meal, sitting down, eating the food, and cleaning it all up." Demi is now speaking openly about how her perspective on intimacy has changed. She's now been celibate for 2 years. What is her reasoning? On the Almost Famous podcast, she revealed that after sharing her autism diagnosis with fans, she also stopped drinking. She explained, "I have been celibate for 2 years. I'm not having sex. Since I stopped drinking, I've definitely returned to my old high school ways of being a prude." Why did she make this change? Demi's response was kind of shocking. She said, "It's terrible to have our bodily fluids touch. Did they wash their hands? Am I going to have to ask them to brush their teeth? All of these things aren't worth it to me." Demi continued to explain to Ben Higgins and Ashley Iaconetti. She explained, "When I was younger, I didn't really care about all that stuff. Now that I'm really odd about it all, and I'm easily put off by the smell. Is she dating? And how is her relationship with her mother?" Ben and Ashley also inquired about Demi Burnett's dating life. She stated she's still looking for love. However, she did hint that she has been spending time with another reality celebrity who is also on the spectrum. Demi has wonderful news regarding her mother and their relationship. Her mom was freed from prison last year, and they are now close. She mentioned that her mother is her bestie. Her mother assists her with household tasks. She explained, "A lot of the things I struggle with are unseen, like paying bills. I have the money, but making sure everything is paid on time and using autopay does not always work. I'm terrible at that part of adulthood." Having her mother nearby has helped to alleviate her anxiousness. Demi believes it has been a godsend. What are your thoughts on Demi becoming celibate? Stay tuned for additional information on all of your Bachelor Nation favorites. The Bachelor Season 28's leading man Joey Graziadei has selected the 4 women whose families he will meet during their future hometown dates. The Bachelor Season 28's leading man Joey Graziadei chose 4 women for his hometown dates: Daisy Kent, Kelsey Anderson, Rachel Nance, and Maria Georgis. He will meet their families. Joey, a 28-year-old tennis professional from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, began his search for his bride with 32 women. During episode 7, Joey said his goodbyes to Jen Tran and Kelsey Toussaint. Joey has 3 dates on The Bachelor Season 28 episode 7. He went on one-on-one dates with Daisy and Kelsey A, as well as group dates with Rachel, Maria, Kelsey T, and Jen. He provided roses to Daisy and Kelsey A on their dates, but he declined to give out the group date rose because he wanted more time. At the rose ceremony, he presented flowers to Rachel and Maria. Here are the 4 women who plan to present Joey to their families during their hometown dates. Daisy is a 25-year-old account executive from Becker, Minnesota. She piqued Joey's interest on premiere night when she arrived at the Bachelor Mansion in a red pickup truck with a Christmas tree in the back, as she grew up on a Christmas tree farm. Daisy and Joey afterward exchanged kisses in front of the Christmas tree. Next, Joey gave Daisy the season's first one-on-one date, during which she told him about her new cochlear implant. Daisy started losing her hearing after catching Lyme disease. Joey was attentive, supportive, and involved during their talk, and he was eager to learn more about Daisy. Daisy went on more group dates on The Bachelor over the next 2 weeks. However, she and Joey were able to spend time alone together, such as when she asked him to massage her feet. Joey became intrigued by Daisy. Daisy eventually had another one-on-one date with Joey on The Bachelor Season 28, Episode 7. They went horseback riding and relaxed in a hot tub. Their bond appeared to be growing. Daisy, on the other hand, informed Joey during dinner that, while she could see how amazing they would be together and how she could imagine herself falling in love with him, she wasn't already. Despite this, Joey was prepared to continue their relationship, and he gave Daisy the rose, indicating that she would have a hometown date. They then played ice hockey and exchanged kisses. Daisy then admitted in her confessional that she was falling for Joey. Kelsey, a 25-year-old junior project manager, now lives in New Orleans, Louisiana. She spent the majority of her childhood at a U.S. military base in Germany. Kelsey made a good first impression on Joey when she gave him a voodoo doll of himself during her limousine arrival. She kissed it on the cheek, and Joey joked about feeling it. During Episode 5, Kelsey had a one-on-one date with Joey in Andalusia, Spain, which began with his picking her up on a Vespa. During the date, she told him about her mother's death due to breast cancer. Although Kelsey informed Joey that she wasn't falling for him yet, but was starting to trip, at the end of the date, she confessed that she suspected she was beginning to fall for him. Kelsey confessed to Joey the following week during the group date that she was falling for him. Joey took Kelsey on another one-on-one date in Jasper, Alberta, Canada, for The Bachelor Season 28, Episode 7. They took part in the Jasper Polar Plunge Palooza and then had dinner, during which they connected even more. Kelsey told Joey about how he met her father on her hometown date, and she shared how he helped her through her mother's death. Joey wanted to meet Kelsey's father and was excited to see what the future held for them, so he presented her a rose, indicating that he would be meeting her family at their hometown date. Rachel is a 26-year-old ICU nurse from Honolulu, Hawaii. Rachel was treated to a special dance with Joey at the Bachelor wedding group date after giving a lovely tribute to him. Michael Bolton sang, "When a man loves a woman, live," as they danced. They remained in touch during the following week's group dates. Rachel and Joey went on a one-on-one date in Marbella, Spain, in The Bachelor Season 28, Episode 5. They learned to flamenco dance and even performed live in front of a crowd. Rachel told Joey about her tough profession as an ICU nurse during dinner that night. Rachel was a member of the Episode 7 group date. During the date, Rachel informed Joey that she was looking forward to his seeing her family and that she knew they would adore him. She also showed him a photo of her parents from when they were madly in love. Joey admired Rachel's confidence in introducing him to her family. He presented her a rose at the rose ceremony, indicating that he would meet her family during their hometown date. Maria is a 29-year-old executive assistant from Kleinburg, Ontario, Canada. Joey and Maria felt sparks from the premiere night when they kissed. Throughout the first half of The Bachelor, she was the focal point of the women's drama. She even had a 2-on-1 date with her bully, Sydney Gordon, in which Joey handed her a rose and sent Sydney home. Maria considered quitting because she was bored of several of the ladies, including Lee Kyanan and Jess Edwards, criticizing everything she said and did. However, she stayed due to her relationship with Joey. Maria ultimately got a one-on-one date with Joey on The Bachelor Season 28, Episodes 6 in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It was the so-called Pretty Woman date, during which The Bachelor and his date went shopping. They subsequently took a helicopter ride and had dinner, during which Maria confessed to Joey that she was falling in love with him. They later slow danced together at Feist's private show. Although their relationship was pleasant and playful, Maria began to feel uncomfortable watching Joey with the other ladies in Episode 7. She explained that she was aware that other ladies required time, and that she had just had a one-on-one date, but she wished she could have another. Maria was concerned to learn that she wasn't the only woman in Joey's life, and she questioned if she could present him to her family knowing this. Maria's concerns increased when she was requested to join in the group date. During the group outing, Maria noticed Joey kissing Jennifer. She stated that she was aware of what she had signed up for, yet it saddened her to witness this. Maria then told Joey about her thoughts and nearly self-destructed. Joey was distraught, but Maria ultimately decided to stay. Joey gave Maria a rose during the rose ceremony, indicating that he wanted to meet her family on their hometown date. Joey has solid bonds with all 4 of his remaining women. It will be interesting to see how he interacts and integrates with each of their families. Hopefully, the Bachelor hometown dates will strengthen Joey's bonds with the women, and when they end, he'll be one step closer to finding his future wife. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.